watch the light as it set from the sun. All the ways we could run, all the ways we could run. Oh my, yeah. Can you see the light from outer space?
You're here for a long time, waiting to serve, waiting to serve.
Yeah.
Here we are back live. Eric Apple joined by multi-time world champion Brasileiro Guilherme Tamega, who had a tough heat we were just discussing, and it's sad to see a multi-time world champion not advance through to the quarterfinals. But nonetheless, he is here to join our webcast, and we thank him for that.
Yeah, it's my pleasure to be here, you know, and there's a lot of competition, a lot of good bodyboarding to see, and that comes. Oh, the French, Pierre didn't go.
So while we were away at those commercials, we had Sasha Specker opening up the heat with a 6.38, so a good score for Sasha to start things off. And here's Magno Passos, the Brasileiro.
Yeah, vai Maguinho. There goes Magno, waiting for the lip.
Big roll through there, punching through that lip. Very clean style.
Yeah, it is. He's always very clean on his moves. And it's good to see he's starting in a heat with a pretty good score, you know. I think it's going to be a pretty good score.
Definitely a decent wave to open the heat up. He's going to have an okay score under his belt. He can kind of get rid of some of those nerves after that wave, right?
Yeah, it's always like beginning of the heat is always tough, you know. You wanna lose it up somehow, you know. It's good if you do a good flip, a good strong move, you know. It's nothing better than start a heat with a good score, you know.
Yeah.
I think it's everybody's goal, really.
And this is a replay again of Magno's wave and driving through that lip and just pointed perfectly towards the beach, riding it out in the white water. Good opening score for him. And that's going to be a 7.63 for Magno Passos, which is that's a pretty high score considering he only had one maneuver on the wave.
Yeah, I think it was so clean that the judges loved it. You know, for me as a Brazilian, I'm very happy with that score. You know, as for Magno and all his fans, it's gonna be stoked too. You know, start with a 7.63. You know, you can beat.
It's pretty good. So again, Eric Apple joined by Guilherme Tamega, the forefather of Brazilian bodyboarding these days. You're the man in Brazil. I mean, all these guys, I'd say every Brazilian bodyboarder pretty much grew up watching GT and was like, you were their idol.
Yeah. I think it's the result of a tough work. You know, it's been years and years and years. You know, and to keep up with the groms and keep up with the new level, it's hard, but it's not impossible.
Yeah, for sure. Well, you showed some good results at the last event in Arica, making it through some big heats and showing the tenacity and how hard you work and how hard you charge. Always going forward is definitely the first thing I think about when I hear your name.
Yeah, I like strong waves. I like strong, big challenge. You know, and a lot of people say, oh, if it's big, GT is gonna do good. I think maybe they could be right, but you know, but it was big today and I lost.
Look at this!
Oh, that was sick.
Magno Passos launching an ARS behind him in yellow. Sasha Specker on his second wave.
Magno is going for broke. Yeah, Magno. Oh, he didn't lose his board again?
Oh, he does.
Oh, boy.
Gonna be tough. How do you break your,
Twice. He lost his board in the first heat. You know, I don't know what kind of string he used again. His string broke. And now he's lost his board again. Come on,
Guilherme,
Magno.
you're going to have a talk with him about how to secure your leash. Let's take a look at the replay. No, don't have it. His board's going to wash up on the rocks. This is going to be tough for him. A difficult situation. Only a 20-minute heat. Luckily, he has a 7.6 on his first wave. As you see, PLC on his second wave. He has a 0.63 on his first wave. So this is definitely going to improve upon his first wave score.
Oh, yeah, for sure. That's a pretty good start for Pierre. You know, for counting. I don't know what he's doing. He's going for all the way to the beach, but there's no beach. There's a rock right in the middle. There
He's going off.
Uri on his first wave.
Second wave for Uri at a 0.7,
I
so very
see.
low scoring wave. He pulled out right away. Big turn there for Uri, now setting up for something big, GT.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Nice.
The flying Baiano.
So
Not
a good
bad, not
exchange
bad.
there, but wow, Magno Passo's losing his board. Certainly a terrible situation for him.
Yeah, he's gonna lose like a precious 10 minutes off that heat. He's gonna come. If I was him, I'd just pick up the board, go around, and pedal back out through the rights. That would be the best.
Here's a replay of this huge ARS.
Yeah, he went for broke. That was huge. Yeah, Magno.
And we still have yet to see a score for that second wave. Again,
Yeah.
Sasha Specker currently in the lead, 6.3 and a 2.8. Magno Passos has the highest scoring wave of the heat so far with a 7.6 on his first wave on that big roll we saw earlier, and then that big ARS. We have yet to see a score for that, but he didn't complete the maneuver, so who knows what he's going to get.
Yeah, I think that the judge is gonna score him pretty well because judges love the riders try big moves and.
Oh, this is PLC outside with that 5.63. We missed the roll at the beginning. We just saw the wave from about here because we were watching one of the other riders' waves.
Yeah, that was a pretty good roll from Pierre. That's a good, not bad way to start a heat, with the 6 point. With the 5.38.
Yeah.
And, that's usually the riders do, they pick up a good score, try to get the first ride out of the way and just keep changing. Try to change, exchange.
Okay, this is a replay of a rider in red, Uri Valadao.
Yeah, looked like Woody kind of lost timing there a little.
Yeah. Now the wave's hard to judge because not every wave barrels and has a big lip. Some of the waves are mushy.
Yeah, it does. And, you see Woody was holding, was stalling to get the right, moment and just he did get, but not as he was expecting for sure. If he had a higher speed, he would have launched better on that move.
Okay, so a score coming through for Magno Passos on that big ARS attempt, 3.38. That momentarily put him in the lead. Uri Valadao again on his third wave now, driving GT, a lot of speed. What's he going to do with it? Oh,
Uri, come on.
what was that?
What are you doing? He looks nervous. He looks like I was in my first heat, freezing, frozen. But
Uri Valadao is a guy who's been in a lot of contests, done very well, correct?
yeah, he's very consistent.
He was a Brazilian national champion, I believe.
Yeah, many times, and he was a world champion too. So, but still a lot of time. We got 10 minutes. Anything can happen. 4 very strong riders out there, and you could expect anything really. It's still pumping. The waves are pumping. It's probably a lot of reefs pumping right now too.
Yeah. So again, even though he lost his board and he's taken a long detour, Magno Passos is in the lead. Sasha Specker in second. Uri Valadao, 6.2 in third. He needs a 5.77 to pass Sasha. And PLC, with only a 5.38 and a 0.63, he is bringing up the rear in fourth place. And we are now going to send it off to Yo-Yo, who has an interview with our heat winner from the last heat of the women's. Yo-Yo, take it away.
Thanks, Eric. Samba is pumping and Brazilians are giving us the show. This Mayra Vieira just winning the last hit. Mayra, como que foi essa bateria? How was the hit, Mayra? Tell us about it.
O mar tá bem difícil, mas eu consegui logo no início pegar uma onda, me deu tranquilidade, depois só foi trocar e graças a Deus eu passei.
She said that it was a bit difficult the hit. She found a good wave and this is the way that she make it through the next hit. Oh, Mayra, tu agora está fazendo tu primeira apresentação aqui na Antofagasta. Tu que acha da sonda? How do you feel the waves in Antofagasta?
A onda é animal, é uma esquerda que te proporciona várias manobras, o tubo. Hoje, então, que está maior ainda, é um show de bodyboard aqui em Antofagasta.
She found that Antofagasta is a really good wave, it's very solid, and she found that the wave is a good wave for a show. Mayra, mais uma coisa. Tu tá ligada que o Arturo, quem faz o campeonato, tem o mesmo projeto que vocês têm lá com Naimara Carvalho e Golginho lá em Brasil? Mayra, did you know already that the surface school, bodyboard school that is sponsoring and doing the competition has the same project that you had with Neymar Carvalho and with Gordinho in Brazil?
Nós viemos com uma equipe do Instituto Neymar Carvalho, 7 integrantes e o Gordinho como técnico, e isso faz uma diferença. E aqui o Arthur, organizador, espero que também tenha um caminho igual a gente tem lá no Espírito Santo.
Yeah, she's saying that she's with a team of 7 people, and they are lead under the 5 times world champion Neymar Carvalho and the coach Gordinho, and this is what makes the difference in her performance. Mas uma coisa mais, gostaria de mandar algum saludo para a gente lá, Espírito Santo. Would you like to tell some greetings to Espírito Santo?
Galera, fica na torcida aí que tem mais 3 baterias para chegar na final, e conto com a torcida da galera toda aí da internet. Valeu!
Okay, obrigado. Thanks, Eric. And people are screaming here. The next hit is coming, the Chilean. And I'm saying bye-bye to you. See you later. And I'm back to you, Eric, from down here with Mayra Vieira.
Okay, so some good exchanges of waves out there. Still, Magno Passo's yet to get out there and get back on a wave. Sasha Specker still in second, Uri Valadao in third. PLC coming in fourth, but we are going to see some scores rolling through in a moment as we check out PLC. Boom, backflip on a critical wave.
Yeah, that was pretty big.
Oh.
And he's really good on those too. He's always make those moves.
He does backflips like they're nothing.
Yeah, we hate that.
Okay, our rider up in
Oh,
white,
Magno's
Magno
back.
Passo's finally back outside. He has a 5.38 he wants to get rid of. Stalling, waiting for the wave to give him some juice.
Oh, no, that was not a good choice. Still had
Still
time.
6 minutes, 30 seconds to go.
Yeah, it's still plenty time.
Replay of that wave of yellow Sasha Specker. Forward 360 in the critical section. In the pocket right here. What does he find?
Yeah.
Whoa.
He brought a. Yeah, he just sparkle an ARS out of the blue there. You know, I thought the wave was dead, and Sasha just, made magic, and sometimes that really counts. But I don't think he got the scores yet.
Yeah, he hasn't got a score yet. 7.58 for PLC on that flip. That rockets him up to the lead. Magno Passo still in second, but we haven't seen a score from Sasha Specker, who's looking to get rid of a 3.63, so I think he will. He'll actually probably move up past Magno, but the word to describe what Sasha did is nimble. Remember the word for it? He's nimble.
He's
very nimble because he's quick and coordinated to snap that flip out of nothing. He's nimble.
Oh, nimble. See, learn something new.
Yeah, buddy.
Thanks, Eric. Yeah.
I'm not quite that nimble.
Sometimes you gotta be nimble all the time, man. A good rider is a good nimble guy.
A lot also times of guys a guy who's small like that and quick, he's nimble.
Oh, okay. I got it.
Okay, so scores coming through. 4.98 for Sasha. So that's going to punch him up to second place. Magno is now in second. However, Magno is a pretty low score, 3.38 to get rid of. So if he just gets a 3.73, he'll advance.
Yeah, also Uri only needs a 5.79. So it's going to be a tough hit all the way to the end. And,
For sure.
That's how the level of bodyboarding is today. It's just non-stop. You're never comfortable until the heat ends,
Yeah, for sure. Heat is winding down again in the next heat. Ryan Hardy, Alan Munoz, the Chileno, Lachlan Cramsey, and Lucas Nogueira. In the blue.
There goes Pierre.
Bouncing around in that white water. I mean, he's looking to replace a 5.38. I don't know if he's going to do it with that wave, but he is in the lead with that big 7.58 leading his scores.
Yes, indeed. And we're still 4 minutes left. It's pretty cool. There's a lot of Brazilians doing really well in this contest, and I'm so stoked for them.
You're such a cheerleader.
They worked super hard, and and it's finally paying off. And I think it's gonna be a Brazilian on top of this contest today, and I hope so.
I'm sure you do. I will say that the Brazilians have a much more nationalistic feeling than a lot of other countries. In yellow, looks like Sasha Specker stalling in the critical section. Oh, finds a barrel. Back to the face. Can he get? Oh, nice for Sasha. Now Sasha had a low score of 4.98. He could have thrown one more maneuver.
Magno for his second score.
Nice roll for Magno.
That's all he needs.
3 minutes to go. Oh, second one. No speed at all. It still tried it.
Yeah, and he made it too. Go, Magno.
Wow, that'd be absolutely incredible for him to push through that. After he was going that slow. That's amazing.
Yeah. Super hard when he had no speed at all, and
showing some core strength, you know, and his body turning over and holding in the wave afterwards.
Strong hands too to hold on to that, you know.
I love a man with strong hands. So again, 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go. This is Magno Passos. He was looking for a 3.73 and he got it. A 6.63 for Magno, up into first place over PLC. So, with 2 minutes and 20 seconds to go, Sasha Specker from South Africa, he needs an 11.36. Uri Valadao needs a 9.83.
Yeah, don't underestimate Uri. You know, that guy is always brings something out of his sleeves at the end. And I think any of those riders can do that. So, but Uri is pretty good at that.
You're looking for a 6.59 to be second again. And in fourth, Uri Valadao. Uri, você está quarto, precisando.
1 minute, 50 seconds to go.
Oh, was that him? I think.
I don't know if Sasha's going to be able to get back out there and catch a wave after that. It's going to be tough. He's going to have to race. You know, I would say Magno Passos and PLC are feeling pretty comfortable right now.
Yeah, they do. I don't know if they're going to be able to get another wave or not. It's hard to see, but yeah, I think they will. I don't know if a set's coming. Yeah, Maguinho.
Time is counting down for these riders.
Alessandra from Canarias.
First white, second, blue third.
50 seconds to go for Sasha and Uri if they want to make it through. Not much doing for PLC on that way. Former world champion himself.
Yeah, he's in second. Unless somebody pick up a wave, he's going through.
Again, the winners of these first and second place are going to be going on to the men's quarterfinal heats. So the heat is over. Magno Passos in the